Hi students, in the last class we discussed a problem on the issue of shares at premium. Okay, so in the last class we saw how to pass the journal entries related to the issue of shares at premium. Okay, so as well as we solved one problem on issue of shares at premium. Okay, so I hope all of you understand that problem. So now we will see one more problem on the issue of shares at premium. Okay, so see here, Infosys Limited issued 2000 equity shares of rupees 20 each at a premium of rupees 4 per share. The amount was payable as follows. Okay, so it means what's the premium they received rupees 4. Okay, so see here, rupees 4 on application, they received rupees 4 from the application, rupees 10 on allotment including premium. Okay, so if premium is included in this 10 rupees. Okay, so rupees 10 on first and final call. So all these shares were subscribed and money duly received. So pass journal entries. Okay, so with the help of this information we have to pass the journal entries. Okay, so now see, this Infosys Limited is there. Okay, and this Infosys Limited is going to issue the shares, equity shares. How many shares? 2000 shares, and each share price is rupees 20. Okay, each share price is rupees 20 and the premium of rupees 4. Okay, so it means what's the rupees 20. So now each shares, how they are going to receive rupees this 20. So now see, rupees 4 plus 10, 14 plus 10 plus, it's a total is what's the 24. Okay, so it should be 20, but here is going what's the rupees 24, because so premium is receiving rupees 4 in this allotment. Okay, so while allotment they are receiving rupees 4. Okay, so actually it should be 6, but it is a 10. So because it's they are receiving what's 4 rupees premium. Okay, so now we will pass the journal entries. Now see, rupees 4 on applications, and you know what's the entry. Okay, so now just see, so bank account debit rupees 8000. So it means what's, how it is the 8000. So this 2000 into 4 is a 8000. To share application account credit rupees 8000, and the being application money received on 2000 shares at rupees 4 each. Okay, so now one more entry related to this application. So share application account debit rupees 8000 to share capital account credit rupees 8000. Okay, and so what's the narration? Being application money transferred to share capital. Okay, so after receiving this money they are going to transfer to share capital account. Okay, so next, rupees 10 on allotment including premium. Okay, including premium. So rupees 4 it's included in this allotment. Okay, so now see, share allotment account debit rupees 20,000. It means what's 10 into 2000. Okay, it's a 20,000. So to securities premium account. Okay, so securities premium account means what's, you know, whatever the premium issue of shares at premium, there it is nothing but the capital profit, and they are recorded in the separate accounts, which is the security premium account. Okay, and so this security premium account means what's, how many rupees are how many rupees included the premium in this 10 rupees? Rupees 4. Okay, rupees 4 it's included in the allotment. Okay, so now see here, 2000 into 4 is equal to what's, 8000. Okay, so this, take it, 8000 account credit to share capital account credit 20,000 into 6 is equal to 12,000. Okay, so like this we have to pass the journal entries related to the issue of shares at a premium. Okay, share allotment account debit rupees 20,000 to securities premium account credit rupees 8,000, because the premium value is rupees 4 and each shares rupees 4 they are receiving. Okay, so the 2000 shares are there, so rupees 8,000, and so this to share capital account credit rupees 20 into 6, it's a 12,000. Okay, so now, so these after receivings they are transferring the share allotment accounts. Okay, so now see, bank account debit rupees 20,000 to share allotment account credit rupees 20,000. Okay, so being allotment money received. Okay, so this entry is related to the on allotment. Okay, so now see last entry, the rupees 10 on first and final call. Okay, so rupees 10 they are receiving by the final and the first call. Okay, so what will be the entry? Share first and final call account debit rupees 20,000. It means what's 2,000 shares and the 10 rupees 10 per shares. Okay, to share capital account credit rupees 20,000. Okay, after receiving they are going to transfer to the share and first and final accounts. Okay, so now see, bank account debit rupees 20,000 to share first and final call account credit rupees 20,000. Okay, so this being first and final call money received. Okay, so like this we have to solve problem on the issue of shares at premium. Okay, so now one more concept is there, so which is that, so problems on issue of shares at discount. Okay, what's the problems on issue of shares at discount? Okay, so the discount issue of shares at discount, it means what? Just see, so the company is collecting the capital after issuing the shares. Okay, so they need the capital for the development of the infrastructures. Okay, and they are trying to issue the shares. Okay, so the issue of shares, it means what? Sometimes there is a no good demand for the shares of a company. Okay, so there is a no good demand for the shares of a company, so that's why company is issuing shares at a discount value. Okay, so shares at discount, it means what? The issue of shares less price than the face value and the par value of the shares. Okay, so issue of shares the less price than the face value or the par value of the shares is nothing but the issue of shares. It means what? Suppose the face value is 100 of the shares. What? Face value of shares is what's the 100, or you can say the par value of the shares is rupees 100, and for that shares there is a no demand in the market. Okay, there is a no demand in the market, so the company what will give? So company will give the discount. It means what? That 100 rupees shares they will issue rupees 95 or rupees 90. It means what? 5 rupees they will give the discount, or rupees 10 they will give the discount. Okay, so this is nothing but the problems on issue of shares at a discount. Okay, and so this discount entry is passing while the allotment of the shares. Okay, while the allotment of the shares. Okay, and whatever they are giving the discount, it is nothing but the capital loss. Okay, what? It is a capital loss. Okay, so now see what's the entry while passing the discount of issue of shares at a discount. Okay, while the allotment. Okay, so now see how to pass share allotment account debit to share allotment account debit, discount on issue of shares account debit to share capital account credit. Okay, so like this we have to pass the journal entries while passing the issue of shares at a discount. Okay, so I hope you will be the understand. Okay, so we will see one problem. Just see, Bhagyalakshmi Company Limited issued 2,000 equity shares of rupees 50 each at a discount of rupees 5 per share. The amount was receivable as follows. Okay, so now this Bhagyalakshmi company is there. Okay, and see this Bhagyalakshmi company is going to issue the shares. So which are those? Which type of shares? Equity shares. And how many shares? 2,000 shares are there, and each share price is rupees 50. Okay, but discount is given rupees 5. So it means what? They are issuing rupees 45. Okay, they are issuing rupees 45. Okay, so now see how they are going to receive this 45. So this 10 rupees from the application, rupees 10 from the allotment, and rupees 25 on first and final call. It means what? Now see here, 10 plus 10, 20 plus 25, it's a 45. Okay, actually they want to receive rupees 50 each shares, but they are going to receive 45. It means what? 5 rupees giving discount while the allotment of the shares. Okay, so now we will see the how to pass the journal entries. Okay, so whatever we first saw the entries as it is, we have to pass only one entry we have to change while passing the allotment transactions. Okay, so now see, so rupees 10 on application. So what will be the entry? Bank account debit rupees 20,000 to share application account credit rupees 20,000. So it means what? 2,000 shares into 10. Okay, So 2000 into 10, it's a 20,000. Okay, so what's the narration? Being application money received on 2000 shares at rupees 10 each. Okay, so they are going to receive now. Okay, so what will be the entry? Share application account debit rupees 20,000 to equity share capital account credit rupees 20,000. Okay, so being application money transfer to share capital account. Okay, so now see, so this is very important. Transactions rupees 10 on allotment. Okay, so in these transactions they are given the discount. Now how to pass the journal entries? Okay, so now see, share allotment account debit rupees 20,000. What? Share allotment account rupees debit rupees 20,000. So how it came 20,000? So this 10 into 2,000. Okay, 10 into 2,000, it's a 20,000. Discount on issue of shares account debit rupees 10,000. So now how it came 10,000? So actually it should be 15, but here 10 is given. It means what's the 5 rupees discount is given. Okay, so that also we have to mention in the entry. Okay, so now see, so this 5 into 2000, it will be the 10,000. Okay, so this here 2000 into 5 is equal to 10,000. Okay, so discount is given, 5 rupees discount is given. Okay, so next, to equity share capital account credit rupees 30,000. Okay, so now this transactions, it means this allotment money is going to receive. Okay, and so this receive amount we have to record. Okay, so now see, bank account debit rupees 20,000 to share allotment account credit rupees 20,000. Okay, so don't get confused here. Okay, just try to understand here. So see, first entry was on application. Okay, rupees 10 on application. Okay, so bank account debit rupees 20,000 to share capital account credit rupees 20,000. Okay, so this 20,000 here full received. Okay, so this 20,000 is full received, but in this case, so this debit column is getting 30,000 as well as the credit column is also getting 30,000. So it means what, the company is going to receive 30,000. Okay, so how they will receive this 30,000? It's not it means they are not going to receive this 30,000, only 20,000 they are going to receive. It means what, this 5 rupees 5 is given, it means 10,000 is given what, discount. Okay, rupees 5 is given discount from the each shares. Okay, so only this 20,000 is going to receive. Okay, so that's why, so bank account debit rupees 20,000 to share allotment account credit rupees 20,000. Okay, so next, last transaction is what, rupees 25 on first and final call account. Okay, so now see here, share first and final call account debit rupees 50,000 to equity share capital account credit rupees 50,000. It means what, 25 into 2,000. Okay, 25 into 2,000 is a 50,000. Okay, so this 50,000 is going to receive. Okay, so bank account debit rupees 50,000 to share first and final account credit rupees 50,000. Okay, so being first and final call money received. Okay, so like this we have to pass the journal entries on issue of shares at discount. Okay, I hope all of you understand these concepts on issue of shares at discount. Okay, if you have any query with these concepts, you can contact me. Thank you.